Okay, good afternoon. This is Corella Creations. I'm Corella and this is my creation. Well, not exactly mine. I've seen a lot of these box card templates on the internet, so I thought I'd transfer it to a template that we can use and cut out easily. When you've cut out your template, it should look like this. I haven't forgotten the score line there. There is no score line on the back panel. There is only score lines on 1, 2 and 3. You will take your bone folder, or if you're like me, you just squash it with your finger, and fold down the three flaps, and then we're going to fold down all the other score lines like this. And there's a tiny one here, and this is where you're going to put your glue. So we'll just fold that. Now, hopefully, I am not going to have glue issues. I have got it upside down, so hopefully it's going to work. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. There we go. So, a nice splodge of glue on there. And then we're just going to bring this up. Oh, let's put it down. It's probably going to be easier. Just going to bring this and rub it a little bit and hope it holds. There we go. So this is how your box template should look. So you have the three flaps, 1, 2, 3, and the back piece, like so. Now we have two pieces like this. Now if you want to colour them, now's the time to colour them. You can colour them just at the top like this, because you are going to see a little bit of them when they're stuck in. But if you like the white card, then stick with the white card. They are sized so that when we've put glue on this side and this side, these bits, it fits right to the back. Oh, go on, it's not going to know. Look, it's going to stick to my finger. Oh dear. There we go. It sticks so that tab goes right to the back, and you stick it just at the edge like that. Hold that for a second. Now the second tab doesn't go this way, it goes the other way, so it's facing you. We're going to glue it in like that, and again the tab fits right to the front of the card so that you end up with 3 sections. So let's put some glue on the tabs here and here, and hopefully it's just going to slide in. Got it the right way around. Put it in like that, slide it down, slide it down. There we go. So you will notice there's no bottom to the box. That's so that when you want to put it in the post, hopefully, oh, she hasn't got the tabs right. When the tabs are dry, it does a lot better. It will go flat. And then when your recipient opens it, it will go like that. Now, on the second part of the template, you'll find lots of rectangles, and they are to decorate. I've already Blue Peter style, got one I've decorated, done it slightly wrong. You need to stick the box together before you put the decoration on, because otherwise the decoration is under the tab. So this is the large rectangle at the back. There's two, there's a bigger one and a smaller one. I've just put some nice paper on that. What I wanted to talk about is I haven't got jade card, and I for some reason wanted jade. So I just want to show you a quick tip. Here's one of the sections. I got one of my pro markers. I'm not quite sure, I think it's that way. And I loved this colour. So what I do is with the chisel tip, what I'm going to do is get some paper, put it on some paper, and then all I do is just go round with my pro marker. Oh, doesn't matter if you go. You try and keep it to the edge as much as possible. Now I have a nice background, and when I get my next piece of card and put it on top, you can't tell. If you're worried, if you're going to see on this, you're not going to see the back, but if you're worried about the back, you can always colour the back in. But that's an easy way to get a nice backing card, the perfect colour for your project. Okay, so coming back to our decorated or half decorated box, you can see I've put the back panel in. I actually coloured these two just before I stuck them in. And then I have the squares and rectangles, and they're going to go on here like this, so I can glue them on. I've done them earlier. I forgot to put my glue upside down again, so my glue is now not going to work. Oh, I'm going to have to get myself a new glue. Right, there we go. Now, upside down. Store it upside down. So these panels are just going to go on here, and I think, have I got that the right way around? Probably not. There is a way round that these go. I think that goes that way actually. Yes, you can see that fits much better. So just be careful. They look square. They're not quite. It was just the sizing that I needed to do to get it onto an A4 piece of paper. So they're not quite square. Right, there's my second one going onto there. I mean, obviously you can do whatever colours you like. I've just done this because Father's Day is tomorrow. Probably a little bit late to make for Father's Day now, but maybe next year. I'm very good. I'm working a year in advance. It's not that I'm behind or running out of time. It's that I'm a year in advance. There we go. Blue's now behaving itself. So there's the third one. Please be impressed I've actually stamped this as well. And then just fold it up, and we've got 3 more. 1, 2, 3, just to go on the front here. Let's slap some glue on there. I do like wet glue. Wet glue is much easier to work with than the tape. I used to work with the tape, much less messy, but much less forgiving. The amount of times I stuck things and had to start all over again because I'd stuck something in the wrong way. This way you can just position. And our very last tab. So you stick nothing except the back panel onto... I don't decorate the back panel because that's where you're going to put your writing. So there's nothing on this panel. That one goes in the front. So there's sort of our decorated box. Now, how you make it even more exciting. Dun dun dun. I've cut these out and I've put them on some acetate. Oh, I've got glue on my finger. Cut some letters out, put some glue, glued them onto some acetate, and they are going to stick in here on the tabs, as you can see. I've also cut out some hearts, which I'm going to stick onto these tabs. I mean, you can arrange things however you like. So I'm going to go off, and because it's really boring watching me glue, I'm going to go off and put together my bits and pieces, and I'll show you the finished result. And we're back, and as you can see, I've put all my little acetate letters, and they're glued onto the flaps there, and I've stuck on my hearts. I've stuck some on top of the others, stuck on my butterflies and my Happy Father's Day. Now I've gone to fold the card, and you're supposed to be able to fold them either way. It might be the way that I've stuck the embellishments. Mine doesn't really like that way. Mine likes that way. But as you can see, it folds really nicely. And if I bring in, here's a standard A5, no, C5 envelope, half A4. And as you can see, although there's a little bit of room either side, you could have more embellishments that stick out of the top, so you have plenty of room, plus it fits in a standard size envelope if you want to post it or if you give it. If you've got an envelope maker, you could make an envelope that's fits perfectly for it. Oh look, see, we're not quite glued yet. We're not quite dry. But there you go. This is my version of the box card. Hope you enjoy it. If you make it, I would love to see photos and I would love to put them in the gallery. Thanks for watching.